location.
Two cars for trouble to person at 1848 North Livingston and 21. The caller saw their neighbors on their property through a camera. The caller's not even there. 448.
Reading it, sir. Can you check the stolen alarm in Meridian Herald 6451 Meridian Parkway?
Response to guys, WOCAP for the RNAV 5 and detective, please, over
75th and Springfield, around power line.
Perfect, thank you, sir.
221.
Both cars 1727. Females and a female fighting.
No, we did not. I can head there after this one.
Okay, I'll call him and see if he's even still there.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, 32 Allison. Are the numbers affixed to the house or to the mailbox in front?
No. Control, we're going to be in service AOA.
They're in a tree there. They're on a stone that's right on the front when the flower bed.
Okay.
North 33, Adam 448, 238, domestic, 63 East 32. 448.
Toll traffic.
1727.
Intentional cars, hold all but emergency traffic.
Me at 2, go ahead. 76.2, we're out of place. Yeah.
83, we just had somebody call in and advise that dirt pipe may have fallen out of Warren Road. Unit reference call 561. If you're another call from the same spot, same motion.
7283. I'm going here to announce ready destination.
Trophy 26 minutes.
Where do they need a wagon?
From East
We're at 9th and 5 behind Indiana 825.
Okay.
Bedford 129 north.
Will do. Up at SOS, they're mapping 923 Wallace.
You call back, I'm on networking.
American 3321.
831.
Expect speeds of Galaxy American 3321.
Control 1319, you can release traffic 15.
Same normal traffic. One in custody.
Taken the position that we didn't join the initial attack, but it's important that we learn the lessons of the Iraq War, which is if you're going to go into a conflict, there needs to be a clear plan. At the same time, it was absolutely right that when Iran
1732, it's a reference to the PD.
Asking about the
Who's going through there? I got pretty far. So I must know.
American 3321. Good day.
First 25, can you copy again?
Look, what we've done and the deployments we made in January and February, it's enabled us to help protect our allies in Cyprus and Qatar.
Black 9mm. Bigger Zebra George, X-ray 999.
Turned up in Cyprus yet.
That's wrong. British planes and equipment are in the area and protecting our allies. But if what you're saying is it's important that we invest in our defence and our forces, absolutely, and we've seen the biggest expansion in defence spending since the end of the Cold War.
But the point is, we couldn't send a warship both to the High North and to Cyprus. We had to choose.
Well, look, of course it's the case that there are significant demands in this unstable world on our armed forces. I think our armed forces are actually doing a fantastic job in responding to those demands. And as I say, it's this government that is investing in our armed forces.
Can I ask you about a couple of domestic questions relating to this?
Of course.
How concerned are you about the threat of domestic
terrorism
terrorism arising from Iranian-backed forces? I think the Foreign Secretary spoke to us last week about Iranians lashing out.
Well, look, Iran is an evil regime. It has been. It has not just been evil to its own people, but around the world.
Responding to disturbance at 3350 Garrett Lane. Male caller versus possibly intoxicated Hispanic male. Green sweater, blue pants, red black shoes. No weapons.
Security services and others work round the clock to keep our country safe. I'm not going to speculate on those questions, but your viewers can be assured that we take all threats seriously.
Just one last question on the military side of this. Minesweepers. We have 7 minesweepers. 4 of them are inoperative. 3 perhaps could be deployed. Are we in a position, do you think, and inclined to put minesweepers or drones into the Strait of Hormuz?
Well, as I've said, we are talking to our allies. There's different ways in which we can make maritime shipping possible. We are intensively looking with our allies at what can be done because it's so important that we get the strait reopened.
All right, let's. Chancellor says, coming out of all this, there could be help for house.
Attention Northwest 1, business panic alarm, 7169 Michigan Road, 7300 North, 29 West, further.
Pause.
26.
Okay, just in principle, is the coming help going to be afforded to everybody or targeted to the most needy?
Well, let me come to your question, but let me just say first of all, it is incredibly important because your viewers will be watching this conflict and will be really worried for themselves about what is happening. We're going to fight people's corner in this conflict. We're going to fight people's corner, the British people's, when it comes to the effects on them. That's why this week we've been saying to the petrol retailers, the heating oil companies, we're not going to tolerate price gouging. We're not going to tolerate unfair practices. Some people don't like that, but that's tough because we're going to fight people's corner.
How are you going to do it? You've got your money. The economy's flat.
Well, look, as I say, I'm not going to speculate on how help will be provided if we make further interventions, but I will give you this assurance, which is my lesson of previous crises is the British people rightly expect their government to stand by them. And if it is necessary to provide further help, we will do so. And look, what the Chancellor has shown is an ability to do the right things, I believe, for the country, to meet the country's priorities, and we will do so again if it's necessary.
Simplest way to protect people's situation on energy, to draw on own resources in the North Sea. Why aren't you going to allow oil from the Rosebank field to be pumped? Why aren't you going to allow the Jackdaw gas field to come on stream this summer?
Well, Rosebank and Jackdaw are planning decisions, so I'm not going to comment on that. But let me take on your question directly. We are using the North Sea, and we've taken action to ensure that existing oil and gas fields can be used for their lifetime. But Trevor, implicit in your question is, with the greatest of respect, a complete misunderstanding. Because new drilling in the North Sea will not take a penny off people's bills. It's not just me. Just a second. It's not just me. It's not just.
Oil and gas.
It's not. No, but
which you're doing.
No. But hang on a minute. It's hang on a minute. It's really important that we have this discussion because some people want to go around and pretend that if we drilled more, prices would go down. That is totally false. Don't take my word for it. The last government said it was totally false.
What, half of our gas from Norway? We're putting our hands in other suppliers.
Trevor,
ourselves in hands of other suppliers.
Trevor, are you, if I may ask respectfully a question, are you disagreeing with this point on price?
I don't have a view about it. I'm simply saying, why don't you draw on our own resources?
Well, we are drawing on our own resources. We are drawing on our own resources, and new licenses, which is the thing that people have an argument about, would make
Downtown 11, we're being told for runway report, 3:30 minutes tonight.
If we learn the wrong lessons of the crisis, we are condemned to repeat the situation. The right lesson of this crisis, unless we have clean homegrown power that we drive for, renewables, nuclear, which we are doing, we're never going to get off this fossil fuel roller coaster. And that is the truth. And what I'm not going to do in this crisis is let our political opponents try and pull the wool over people's eyes and draw the wrong lessons.
Ed Miliband, I wish we could carry on with this conversation, but I know you've got to go. Thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
The war began. Our analysis of this pattern in the killing suggests that entire families were wiped out in their homes or shelters. The data and forensics team is a multi-skilled unit dedicated to providing transparent journalism from Sky News.
Reinhardt Avenue and Lyndhurst Drive. White and out, red sweatshirt in the middle of the street. Then anything up off road, get hit by a vehicle. 535 south, 5300 west.
Of satellite imagery, social media, and other open source information. This is just one of the strikes and incidents we've been able to geolocate across Gaza. Sky News has found Nazi speeches and Nazi music have been used as background sound.
We're arguing over a civil issue with the vehicle purchase. Gotcha, thank you.
David for 3.
Just like sporty in this, you can disregard for the patient. You might as well, you know. This is simple.
5152, level 54300.
66, can you be out with 33, we track on him back, and then he told us to leave him alone, and then not say nothing.
.421, 4th Patrol Train again on Bluffing Drive, 2nd Plane 1 Cecilia. 421, take care of it. 1730.
They didn't allow us.
Trouble with the person in 33. I'm pretty sure they're calling. I try to call them back. It doesn't work.
Control, I should still be on the Allison Ave run.
North 32, 258, Adam 230, start first statement. 3000 block of North New Jersey Street. It's supposed to be a white male. Are you sure going up 2 doors and taking photos?
Okay.
Okay, it's 1740.
760, 106. I'll be around.
District 43, Adam 258, Adam 236, German 2630 North Keystone Avenue.
258.
One car charge, romantic disturbance 8125 will.
Negative.
He hit on that as well. Did you back?
Clear both units. It'll be call versus boyfriend, unknown weapon. Caller is male is kid.
Charles 427 and 128, 17 and Uber person texted in saying that Toyota RAV4 location.
434 and 420, suspicious person, 7718 Mary Lane, Nissan.
Can you change my location to the all-the-way off 80 station letter F? Confirm that I found my baby. Still off.
Baker 30.
Dismiss.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and then from housing, I'll follow up, please.
12.
17.
5 and 12. Ronnie is calling for throwing up wolves for the hazard. Medics and an engine en route.
Pretty good, resistor 3350 Caroline.
Control, we're going to be at Oliver and Lyndhurst.
Resistor 3350 Cara.
Here, Oliver and Lyndhurst, 721.
Thanks,
One 1937 High Eagle Trail, apartment 873 for a theft. Complainant is stating that his vehicle was towed by Zors and now the gun that he very responsibly left inside of his vehicle is missing.
Thank you.
32 unit 30.
I'm sorry, one of my units taking care of that.
I'm clear, thank you.
Area 1 Control, can you log me on with that laptop, please?
1742.
The left side of 565.
Okay, so this becomes tonight. 72, you'll be in there.
584.
Sam John Henry, 7344.
So didn't work out your plate.
Secure. Good. Unsecure. Can you slow down?
Taser Roger, use force, taser limit. Well, we're found it on those.
729, Adam Charles Hall. Toby Sarbeck for adult male, taser limit.
Okay.
1719, change my location, community north.
So we can split out any other cars that are running hot. We have sufficient.
Anybody running hot, Caroline can slow down, and Tulip, if you don't run, you're still on Ellison. 231, that plate comes back, and they go next on a black 2015 Chevy.
We're not sure we're not sure running a few foot out for me.
Okay, firm. Control Rick, TC code.
Go ahead.
I'll have your plate, let me know who it's registered to.
Hey, you got enough to run.
Southeast 42, is there a female officer that can assist the sheriff deputies with the cert at 3708 Redfern Drive? There could be one liaison over here. 332 from 45.
I got start my track here.
267, it's on a Chevy Cruze. It comes back to Micaiah Owens, 452 Arsenal Ave.
384.
He's advising that he's having
Clear. You both can disregard her answer.
33, you gonna need me? Negative, you can send
Available gun liaison town, available gun liaison town.
dispatch center.
That's all my later out. Get him back in route to an emergency.
Sir, he doesn't want EMS.
Able to stick in.
Control up gun liaison.
Simple.
If you want to go to the main street side, we're going to go to the Wall Street side.
Can you open your car real quick?
It's just going to be non-emergency, so he is requesting them.
Out 58, there's no answer.
Station 51, last man.
I'll do that, thank you.
Third. Out of 220, Sarah Park, left after North District 72 at 70th Street, land of reference and invest. Supposed to be a wire possibly hanging down into the left side of traffic. Go with that.
467 can check that. Zebra to Mary 268.
Correct, 1744.
It's 10,102 Stony Brook Circle, 1100 North, 10,125 East. Full traffic, Clearinghouse.
26 Adam 423, welfare trailer person 7960 North Shadeland, the Avenue Recovery Center, Planet's daughter, white female, Hannah Bachelor, has not been heard since Thursday. CBT for further 7950 North, 7000 East.
Baker 428, Baker 44 at 1747, male, pink jacket, tan sweatpants, armed with a knife, called 988, express suicidal intentions. Still keeping the caller on the line. 4743, South Cherokee 61. Call. Butter 1746.
Control.
Adam 460, Adam 423, 1747, Adam 226, disregard. Let's see the complaint.
We're holding traffic, is it rush?
43 from Side Highway from Minor and Pike.
30.
23, got it.
Control into basics.
What is it?
Go ahead, sir. Is your vehicle Ford Edge?
She is waiting out front here for us.
425 CX for the gun liaison.
425, I sent him that phone number to call you.
Can you change our address to 4360 North Keystone?
It's going to be negative to Ruth Pierre out of Indianapolis.
Can you have
4BK, vehicle started up to
1748.
320 for plates negative active to the Chevy to Rio subject.
Y'all want me to get the ladder or come straight?
Go ahead, sir.
You copy a poll number for 231's run?
Go ahead.
263 IPL 279-Baker, and fire, they've already notified.
Guys in the back and breaking up search. Please have a PP for the next week regarding speeders in the area throughout the day.
Okay. If you're not remembering that, I'll turn your run into a PWP.
Resume normal traffic.
Information EMS is en route to be taking.
No report. Sounds like a plan.
1750, you're in service.
Clear. 360, do you have left?
We'll need an EQ for photographs. We're here for the use force.
Good.
2371, 423. You guys can disregard all back 468 seconds.
Clear. We can basically stage exit the trail and sending for a court until we'll get there.
2371 clear as well, thank you.
Go ahead.
4800 South Anderson on the David Stewart call about the state tournament.
Battalion, say go ahead.
Yeah, traffic.
Team 4, I need agency squad 3 respond to 103 Hardy, 103 Hardy. It's going to be off of Myrtle Street. Have EMS en route to the seizure call, requesting y'all respond also.
Squad 3.
3's on signal status.
Definitely.
7 control.
Keep me out someone so I can load easy.
39. Yeah.
A power line that's hanging down here. It is either a retention cable or something for the city camera that's on the pole that overlooks 465.
Control, come on 29. Okay, 1042.
Go ahead.
1732, have a good night.
222 possible Otis 3316 Fort Bend Drive, 272.
Can you put me at 2347 North Dale for follow-up?
1752.
Starting to calm down. The plaintiff advising he is bleeding out of his mouth.
I believe we have order they told me.
Just run before 45 back.
For this, 12.
So 1350, confirmation husband, suicidal female patient, said that she took all of her pills and was trying to get a gun yesterday.
Control, is our caller still alive at the suicidal subject?
You said 32 or 220 closer.
10-4, thank you, sir.
Caller from 988. He called in there.
Yeah, well, thank you.
And those were these words. Clinton Southeast 33, Charles, 47, Charles 28, Charles 27, Charles 128, Will Physical Person, Way and Lake Park Boulevard, and Lincoln Slackman, City Blue Jeans sitting on the pavement at an intersection near the pond. He's not responding to the call or EMS is out.
7, Charles
128, Troy Shelby.
Control at 1754. Simple.
And delete speed for those folks.
The reasons are like doing.
Simple, man.
Oh, 224. Cancel the rider.
City white wagon for the government. This is Southeast District Park, Charles 225, Charles 225, Charles 225, Charles 29 for call for help at 1108 Knox Street. Mail your location of the team on autumn leave that disconnected unknown.
225, South Detroit.
862.
Charles 229 and 225 1755.
In and out of traffic, driving reckless, speeding. Last thing turned on to the Persian Dixie Park. Nothing further. Secretary Plane 33 North Meridian. City White Wagon Northwest 1, City White Wagon Northwest 1. $75, you too, Bush. $301 and $302. Standby 326 West Rise, 301 and 302, an incomplete 911 call, 6038 West 25th. Caller says they needed possibly middle call, male and female yelling in the background. Call came in from Metro. Both units at 1757. Showing no record found. Oh no.
Yeah, we're good.
Clear, scene clear for Max, come on.
Yep, they're here.
Clear, you
Young people,
Go ahead.
Enter our 1 team.
Can you give a call back near their address?
Go ahead, sir. Any firm standby?
You got a call from me. Okay, so you're going to disregard the cars. It's not a full schedule, so I'm trying to locate the other officers they're supposed to be working.
Clear.
Candace, C-A-N-D-I-C-E-P-O-O-L-E. 920-92.
Can you change the location to the 334?
Right.
Did you read in his rights?
Hey, Brian.
E22-25925 on incomplete call, no disturbance, 6725 East 43rd place. 1800, no disturbance, voicemail callback.
At 1800. You're calling on CP38.
You do.
Take 2A with all 1500, be clear back to service. Approaching 5192, flight level 280.
Control WRT-35.
Go ahead. You two, 1801. For the service 9 at Knox Street.
Yes, we did. We can close it out and move forward.
Thank you.
Stream elements. Smelly Nelly 1971 is now live. Streaming just chatting, chill stream scanners / radar / live cams enjoy 24/7 live. Wisebot. Live online under the category just chatting, the uptime begins.
50 Mildred Drive and 28 Helen will me possibly get on the phone.
237, 226. 427.
We made contact on everything's fine here. It's still intoxicated again.
Clear 1802.
39, 226. 230,
I'm out on
30.
power, so
237 body.
We're already working on it, pulling it out, and this is off the second time he's called me. I informed him earlier that he can't call 911 just to chit chat.
Thank you.
That he loves help.
Yeah. That's on the person. Go ahead.
I tried giving that caller a call back, giving my phone number that she's in on and the one that she provided, no answer. Clear 1803.
430.
Go ahead.
Just a tow for the vehicle, my left.
Okay.
Northbound, passing Lake Galveston. I'll try to get turned around.
42 on plant.
Unit, so.
John Young, 6883.
1805, Mel versus female. 226 degree cover.
If you're looking, you can go over there. I'm at the mill right now down here in 33.
ETA Baker 259 and 422 Turbines, Fairmont, Shadeland. 1805 is versus an intoxicated friend.
I'm in route for favor. Toward the male left. Perfect, thank you.
Copy, Claire.
Go ahead.
You cancel our wagon and see if that's the with or wait, prisoner.
Our Columbia Report 11347 lane
43.
at 1807.
I was in one.
You won't have to babysit.
You didn't add this to the ones from last night in January, so I appreciate code enforcement.
I'm clear.
82nd I-69 at ETLA. United Rider 2021, Dodge Charter to Anya Griffith, 5252 Lakes Command.
Dispatch, can you check a cell phone for 2920?
Go ahead.
For Samsung. Serial number is Robert 5, George Lincoln 10, Victor Henry Sam 5 Tom.
Control 426, is the suspect still on scene?
One two five 5610 up. Move closer. 326 in service.
The dispatcher is still on the line. I believe they're all still on scene.
1809.
Here, if he's looking to give us a suspect description.
You see the female crying in the background and such.
Are y'all busy?
Should be throw top fire 250 South 12 Low 35 minutes south.
Sound alerts. Type. Commands for different commands.
43.
Hey, I just found history of 34 tagging this vehicle a couple days ago. I'll call Zora, see if they still have it.
Clear, thank you.
I remember being about getting juvenile records. Can you guys request that for us? No.
We can bill it. We'll take the bill.
To the address for 225
Here, is it just for any person?
43 Zora's does not have it.
He should have a robbery prior in Johnson County.
Clear, thank you.
Clear.
Howard Johnson.
Suspect is black male, have black shirt, black jeans, name is in the red phone now. Bye-bye.
Fine.
Let me have that too.
Post 1372, reckless driver, 25th and Harding, silver Nissan Altima, license plate 144, Frank Young, Indiana, last northbound, Harding, Galen, 2010 lanes, caller not following, 2430 north, 1500 west, information only, 1812.
You can read if she's pregnant and having hands with that.
472 460 467, domestic 7480 Megan Drive.
Those cars.
G13.
North 679, Adam 429, 36, Parker, full boost, G480, correct street, the fair, but email staff for us to keep showing them around for us, you know. Go ahead.
Call that later, brother.
Suspect rents out in the alley.
Are you wanting a primitive thing?
Or off us. Good.
3 PD accident, 34th and Sherman. 1814.
All day.
Thirty-six. Control 426, can you assist with the...
To control, I'll be following the 18 testimony.
Test you will be our southmost, our eastmost of Chester, westmost of
Go back 125.
Take 125.
I need a unit out at Chester and Rolla.
And a lot, but I secured open the front door for 173.
Done.
Clear. 40, how you close?
South Road. Be the southmost.
Clear.
I've driven through about 3 times. I'm not seeing anyone parked in the grass. Will you do a callback and see if they still see them, if they can direct me a little bit more further, more specifically?
436, does he have a black puffer coat and boots?
Sam, disregard.
Black t-shirt, black pants. He's got a black hat. 129. Over 214. 10-9.
Heavy set, thin, tall, short.
Control.
Tall, about 6 feet tall. A little bit of tall. He got into a white SUV. It's a Chevy.
So, Mule 1367 is the same.
For your roll call.
And here you are.
Okay. In your office? We're inside. I'm gonna need your key.
her son received a call from his friend saying their parents at this address was spotted.
Do we still want the perimeter for you to be in the vehicle?
He's in which gear? Can you see through the wagon that can pick up that on that one?
Where?
Other cars can disregard. There's no need for perimeter.
Disregard that perimeter. You got any sound? Caller that wasn't there is going to be waiting outside. Will be evaluated as a brown shirt. 657 over 1802 most 80.
Need a sacred medics.
There.
Suspect's mom lives at 1310 Wide, and that's where she thinks it's on the way to.
She must be evaluated for 1013.
The suspect's mother lives at 13 Gladstone. That's where the victim thinks she's going. That's where he's going.
320 to 240.
Southeast 72, out 27, 221, juveniles, 81, Greensbury Ave.
So, 235 on that.
6, you're just about to go for 100.
Someone 67, 819, 237 a minute. College age 12 juveniles out of Chin, trying to find her sister.
Southwest District 53, reckless driver at the Mobile Memorial, 225 in the Black Dirt Pike and Blue Dirt.
That Brittany subject comes back to Class C, 12,000.
Information only at 1100 South, 6851.
Unit 427, domestic 56, North Berwick Avenue, Villa.
Of course.
Okay.
Right. And then 425 or 243, can you guys do the same for Riverside, please, if you're not 6?
Yeah.
I'm already up.
Perfect, thank you.
Clear.
82, 83, the child at this address is going to be a 9-year-old. He told his friend he was worried
Sound
the
alerts.
dad may hurt the mother. There is the address history.
Type commands for different commands.
16 for January of last year.
Attention Northwest 41, Frank 428, Frank 427, Frank 14, 427, welfare check 3421, 38-year-old sister, Anna Schraff, date of birth, sent text to caller saying she has a plane and is going to herself. He usually drives a silver GMC SUV, 7400 North, 3700.
3 at 429.
Thank you.
428.
Frank 429, Frank 428 at ET21.
Second half.
26, 214.
Line Drive. 23.
Edwin Thompson. What's this?
1822, St. Reverse, 3 neighbors. $836 Priscilla.
$435, 16th Street.
43.
1022 Beechwood Apartments, multiple subjects coming in and out of a vacant apartment, lots of noise, nothing further.
Can you put me on that 8 this year?
23.